That's through the right side. There's one run. Smith will head for home. The play at the plate is not in time. Miles heads for second. She's out, but it's 3-0 UAB. 4-3. Papillo to center. Hammered. Gone. The insurance the Tide needed. 2-run shot, and it's 6-3 Bama. Hevlin to center. That one is way out of here. Home run number 6 this season for the senior. It's 3-1 Crimson Tide. Riley just over the shortstop's head all the way to the wall. This might clear him. Caitlin Riley drives in 3. And after the double, it's 15-1 Alabama. Looped out to left. That is a fair ball. 1 run is in. Here comes Elistad. Hawkins will round third. She'll score, and Johnson drives in 3. Alabama's up 4-1.
Pitchers.
And a great finish for Ailey Johnson. Johnson strikes out the side, and Alabama run rules Furman a 6th straight run rule victory, which is the longest streak ever in the history of the program. Her family, because her dad Spencer won a national championship in football back in 1998 with Tennessee. And he'll be cheering on Riley as she sends that all the way to the wall. A foot away from a homer, and it's a 2 RBI single for the senior.
Seeing a lot of pitches.
First pitch, Ramos out to center in front of White. The runner comes home. The throw is off. The Hawkeyes have struck first here in the 4th. First pitch to third. There's 1 out. The throw to first is way wild. 1 run is in. Hevlin will head for home. Alabama's in front. Giles is at third. Chaos gives the Tide a 2-1 lead. Got her. First strikeout of the game for Brisky. Vasquez out to center field. Lascano scores. Here is Hayden. This game is tied at 2.
Tough schedule here in the preseason.
Strikeout for Clary. Vandegrift sits down to start off the 5th. On the ground to third. It eats up the freshman. Not in time. We play on in Tuscaloosa. Back to the circle. Clary secures the win. Louisiana takes down the Tide in Allison Habits' return to Tuscaloosa. Barbary flared and down in center. Sacco will run home. Another for the Bulldogs with 2 outs here in the 2nd. 3-0 Mississippi State.
She's got a changeup she can mix in there.
But Edwards got a hold of that out of the yard. Kylie Edwards says, welcome to the SEC, freshman. 3-run homer. Barbary to right, and this will score Sacco. The play at second is in time, but the Bulldogs lead at 1-0. Elistad smacks that to right, and it's dropped by Sells. Popped out of the glove. 2 runs are in. 3-1 Alabama.
Not having a national championship since 2015.
Styles will find a gap, and this will score at least 1. Here comes Hull. The errors prove costly. We're tied at 3. And a clutch double by the 9-hitter Morgan Styles. Dukeshire to left. There is the insurance. A big-time 2-run bomb, and it's 7-4 Bama. That is sent back up the middle for a base hit. Pruitt is heading for home. Hevlin has a senior day RBI, and Alabama leads in the first. Elistad smacks that to center. It's off the wall. This game is tied. Elistad delivers. Even at 3 in Tuscaloosa. That's laced to left, and a great catch by Bernardini. No stranger to those big hits. And she'll get one here, down and left. Grassel will score. Barbary converts. Mississippi State's in front in the 6th. To short, Edwards. That's it. Mississippi State takes the rubber match, and for the first time in program history, wins a series against Alabama in Tuscaloosa. That's ripped out to right field. That'll get all the way to the wall, and Georgia will strike first. Sarah Gordon makes the most of her chances, and the Dogs lead with a 2-out double. Rip to third. The dive will get the double play. Brooke Elistad ends the threat with a twin killing in the third. In the big games this year. This time she sends it up the middle. Johnson rounds third. The throw is cut off, and the freshman makes it 3-2. Off of rolling. The throw pulled off Ellison. The Tide is still breathing here in the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, Allen juggled for a moment, but that'll do it. Georgia takes game 1. A 1-run victory. Valentine, that is a way to cash in. 2-run homer to deep center. Alabama strikes first here in the 2nd. Rip to second. Hevlin's flip. Oh, a double play! The acrobatics from Salyn Hawkins. She crushes that. Hevlin hitless no more. 2-run shot. What a way to get the bat going in this series. Bama leads at 4-1. Ellison towards center field. White backs up. It's gone. One swing from Ellison, and Georgia's down 1 here in the 7th. On the ground, Hevlin bobbled to first. Ball game. Oh, it got squirrely, but Alabama escapes. Changeup hit out towards center field. That'll drop. Scott heads for home. Alabama State's in front. A 4 spot here in the 3rd.
Not to think about it too big. It's just making one pitch.
Valentine to center. Terrell backs up. She can't get it. Riley Valentine keeps up the power streak. And just like that, Alabama answers to go up 6-4. Alabama offense, because of the versatility that she showed right there with a base hit that sneaks by the center fielder Cothran and got all the way to the wall. Vandegrift will stop at third, and Alabama is cooking with gas here in the bottom of the first. Now just finding a way to really hit the ball hard, including right there. Abby Dukeshire gone. God bless America and the surrounding continents. The streak continues. Solo shot makes it 3-0 Bama. .07. Elistad, fair ball. 1 run will score. Here comes Papillo. Dukeshire is heading for home. She'll get there safely. Elistad clears him, and Bama strikes first. Going to set the table for Vandegrift. Pruitt waited. Abrascato lays out for a great catch. To short. There's one. The throw to first is in time. Alabama, one of the best in the SEC at turning double play. Vandegrift, way up in the air to center field. It's gone. There's the power. The freshman hits a solo shot to make it 4-1.
Alabama fighting right now to stay within that hosting zone.
Well, they'll be in a good spot if Brisky keeps going like this. Another strikeout, her third today, and we're off to the bottom of the second in Tuscaloosa. Dukeshire gets a hold of that. Langer does it again. Oh, she's incredible in center. The 0-2 off the glove of Updegrove. Look at Vandegrift fly. She'll head for home. Alabama takes the lead. And it's the speed of Vandegrift. That's the biggest difference of all. Elistad high in the sky towards the brickyard. It's gone. Another impact RBI in the series for Brooke Elistad. And Alabama's got the insurance. 2-0 tied. Hevlin, there's one. Alabama secures the shutout with the 29th double play of the season. And it's a sweep for the Tide on Senior Day.